I've been on YouTube practically for about 10 years, just about since it began, or at least 9 years. And I remember before it was bought by Google. I remember when YouTube was supposed to imply by the name YouTube that that video is now in your hands. It's no longer you sitting passively and just swallowing whatever the commercial television shows at you, and you're just as a passive audience. Now it was supposed to be democratized, and we the viewers, we the individual citizens, have the ability to be the producers of videos. But in 2015, it's all become all the same commercialized television corporations have swooped in and turned YouTube into the same shit that commercial television was in. Anyhow, this is what started my comment, was the end of this video by the Top 10 Archive that spews out these top 10 lists, videos. Here's what they say at the end.
Like these top 10 videos? Subscribe by clicking the annotation here and give our video a like. And share the link for this video with all your friends on your favorite social media sites. Have an idea for a future top 10? Leave a comment in the section below.
So first he tells you to subscribe. He tells you to share it on your fucking Facebook. He tells you to like the video. And he tells you to leave the comment. And he also tells you how to subscribe. Just click the subscribe button. Like, how stupid does he think the audience members are? Or how young does he think they are? That they have to be told how to click the subscribe button to subscribe. And he has to tell them. It's the same dictation that commercial television was doing to us for 50 years that YouTube was supposed to be a revolution against. So the comment that I left about 2 hours ago was, stop telling viewers to subscribe, like, share, and comment. It's annoying. If viewers want to subscribe, they will. And they don't need to be told how to press the subscribe button to do it. How young or clueless do you actually think your viewers are? That was a comment I left about 2 hours ago, and I got a reply about an hour ago from this user called Police Brutality. Now first, let's take a look at Police Brutality's channel. Its description. Police Brutality is a YouTube channel that offers a compilation of corrupt and police brutality videos. Stop watching mainstream news and educate yourself! ! So you click on the videos. They're all liked videos. He's not uploaded any videos, even though it says the channel was created 2 years ago, in 2013. There's only one comment on the discussion boards from someone called Elite Facts. Hey bro, why are you unliking my videos? What's your problem? So apparently he was giving thumbs down to the Elite Facts videos. Would be interesting to check that out. Playlists? This guy, this Police Brutality, hasn't even created any playlists. He's just got 15 liked videos. Let's take a look at the liked videos that he has. 15 of them, most of them the very channel that I was commenting on. Top 10 archives, top 10 archives, top 10 archives, top 10 archives. Wait, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one isn't. 7. This one isn't. This one isn't. 8. No, that's a different top 10. 8. 9, 10. 10 of his 15 liked videos on his only playlist, which is liked videos, are the same channel that I commented on, Top 10 Archives. Of the remaining 5, 2 of them were a channel called Top 10s, probably produced by the same people that produced Top 10 Archives. One of them is BuzzFeed Video, which is the same sort of thing. And then there were just 2 other individuals, although they were still top 10s. Arthur interviews Top 10 Archives, Alex Bennett. So here's somebody interviewing, so Arthur Kidawa interviewing the guy who does the Top 10 Archives. This Police Brutality guy, I don't know what his connection is, but he seems to be just hanging on the ass of Top 10 Archives channel. That's all there is to it. If he is not, in fact, this Alex Bennett person, the same person that I was commenting at. Probably that's what police brutality is. Probably the very narrator that I was criticizing. But here's a picture of police brutality. Okay, he's got 26 subscribers after 2 years. He's got absolutely no videos. He made absolutely no videos. All he's got is 15 liked videos that were all by the top 10 or somehow related to the top 10 archive thing. So that's who's criticizing me. Now let's see what he had to say to me in his replies to what I said. He said, and this is, his reply to my first one when I said stop telling viewers to subscribe. And this is why you have 482 videos and 64 subscribers. You are clueless on how YouTube works. That was about an hour ago. So my reply was, no, I know how it works. I'm just not a manipulator. But social manipulators who view everything in our society as a material game, who view life as a ladder to scramble for the most material gain, seem unable to view things from any different viewpoint, and so our whole society is dominated by egocentric commercialization. At the very least, I have the right to object to this crass money-grubbing mentality. I have 62 subscribers, and every one of them subscribe to me on their own volition, without me begging or pandering to get them to do it. I would rather have 62 sincere subscribers who did so because they decided on their own that they like something about what I do, than however many sheepish dictation-following subscribers these formulaic, commercialized channels get by ordering their apparently adolescent viewer bases who need to be directed step by step in the simple, obvious process of even how to subscribe. I've been on YouTube for 9 years. This top 10 archive has been on here for 3 years. I know how YouTube works, and I know how it worked years before these self-absorbed, commercialized corporate users came in and started turning YouTube into what commercialized television has been for 60 years. And after I wrote that, I checked out this channel, and I wrote, P.S. I just checked your channel and see that you have 26 subscribers, and you also object to mainstream news. So why would you defend the commercialized sheep-herding tactics of mainstream media? So then he wrote back in reply to that, no, you don't know how YouTube works. It's not manipulation to ask someone at the end of the video to subscribe if you enjoyed it. Subscriber annotations have a 2% click-through rate, so you are wrong. This is no different in traditional media where a TV host will say, catch us next Sunday at 8 p.m., blah, blah, blah. If you have 60 subscribers after 9 years, after 400 plus videos, then that explains everything about you. Your production quality on your videos is crap. Do you know what it costs to produce a video when you have to pay professional voiceover artists, writers, video editors, SEO specialists, etc.? No, you don't, because your channel is crap. I bet Top 10 Archive is paying upwards of $500 to $1,000 per video, meaning they have to treat this as a business. Your crummy little channel, you don't have to worry about that stuff, and obviously you don't know the simple mechanics of growing a successful YouTube channel. Looking at VidStats, top 10 gains around 70 subscribers per hour. That's the entirety of your entire channel after 9 years. So shut up and go back to your crummy channel because you have no idea what you're talking about. And my reply to that was this. First of all, he does not ask users to subscribe if they enjoyed it. He tells them to. You have 26 subscribers and no videos after 2 years. The only playlist you have is 15 liked videos, most of which are videos by the Top 10 Archive channel. That explains everything about you. I know what I'm talking about. I know why YouTube is called YouTube. Because it was supposed to have been a revolution of democratization of videos as opposed to the corporate commercialization of television. It was supposed to be YouTube as opposed to the boob tube of commercialized professional television that had been shoved at us as passive audiences since the invention of TV. Your comments and your pretense of being opposed to mainstream media and the criminal excesses of police brutality are a sick joke. At least I have actually made videos where I attempted to express my objections to the brutal excesses of our government. What videos have you ever made? You're telling me how crap my videos are when you haven't made any. You live in a totally glass house and should stop throwing stones. I don't know who this police brutality person is. I don't know if he has any personal or professional connection to the top 10 archives, but it's certainly every indication that he very well could have, considering that all of his liked videos, which is the only information on his channel, are either to the top 10 archive channel or related to it. So that's the end of this rant about the commercialization of fucking YouTube. What he says about the cost. Do you know what it costs to produce a video where you have to pay professional voiceover artists, writers, video? You don't have to do it. Nobody told these. Who told this top 10 archive, Alex Bennett person, that he has to create channel? See, I'm not creating videos because I have to. Nobody's telling me that I have to create videos. Nobody's dictating to me how I have to create videos. I create videos as I feel like it, in the way that I feel like it, without expecting to get monetary compensation for it. So I don't have to dictate to people to subscribe and to like and to comment and to share on their social media. I don't have to dictate that shit because I'm not doing this to try to scrounge for money. Just like commercial television, which was the boob tube, and it's exactly why YouTube was created, so that people like me, the non-professional, non-commercialized people, would have access to be able to disseminate whatever information they have to share with the world without the crass commercialization. So fuck you, Mr. Phony Police Brutality. Just fuck you, dumbass. And fuck all the millions of dumbasses on YouTube watching it who need to be told how to subscribe and how to comment and how to like and whether they should share it. And fuck all the thousands of commercialized, monetized channels that swooped in from the same old infomercial, commercial television bullshit and turned YouTube into the same bullshit that television was, that YouTube was supposed to be a revolution against. The end.